Do weather and altitude impact fantasy football quarterback projections? Have you ever wondered how weather and altitude might change the way quarterbacks perform in fantasy football? Let's break it down to see how these factors can influence quarterback projections. Weather plays a significant role in how quarterbacks perform on game day. Wind is one of the biggest culprits. When wind speeds rise above 15 to 20 miles per hour, quarterbacks often struggle to maintain their usual fantasy output. High winds can lead to lower completion percentages and fewer yards per attempt. Additionally, gusty winds can be even more challenging, causing quarterbacks to underperform by several fantasy points compared to their average. Rain and snow also affect quarterback play. Heavy rain can lead to reduced passing effectiveness, while light snow might not have much impact. However, when snow gets heavy, it can cut passing production by about 25%. Coaches often adjust their game plans in bad weather, focusing more on running plays and short passes. This shift can limit opportunities for quarterbacks to score fantasy points. Now let's talk about altitude. When quarterbacks play at higher altitudes, like in Denver, the air is thinner. This means less air resistance, allowing the football to travel farther and faster. As a result, quarterbacks may see an increase in passing yards and touchdowns. While we don't have as much detailed data on altitude effects compared to weather, it's widely accepted that playing at high altitudes can give quarterbacks a slight edge in their passing statistics. So, what does this mean for your fantasy football team? When projecting quarterback performance, keep these factors in mind. Expect reduced passing stats and fantasy points in games with high wind speeds or heavy precipitation. Quarterbacks facing steady but strong winds may perform better than those in gusty conditions. For quarterbacks playing at higher altitudes, you can adjust your expectations upward due to the favorable passing conditions. Also, remember that game plans might shift toward running plays in poor weather, which can limit quarterback opportunities. Lastly, consider the individual skills of each quarterback. Some players handle adverse weather better than others, so it's essential to evaluate their adaptability. By factoring in weather conditions and altitude, you can make more informed decisions for your fantasy football quarterback analysis and projections.